Good morning, Michael J. Soler here with a quote of the day. A feeling of distrust is always the last which a great mind acquires. Jean-Baptiste Racine. You know, it's crazy to think about is because we normally as become a entrepreneur or we start our journey, we typically trust everybody in what they're telling us. And again, what reason would you have to not trust anybody as you're becoming an entrepreneur? I mean, anything you do in your life, if you're getting a promotion, starting a new job, why would you go into that thinking that someone's there to hurt you, harm you, cheat you, rip you off, or just leave you blank, right? You wouldn't. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know, but I have not met a person yet that has ever started a new job and did not trust everybody there when it came to the job. They started their entrepreneurial journey and they joined organizations that promised to help them. And why would you not trust those things? But then it happens. That's what happens when you grow. You start to grow past them, and you start to grow into new ways of doing things, thinking things, and having your own point of view. And some of the times that we have to realize that it's not that they did something to harm us, it's the lack of knowledge or inability, or the fact that they are insecure, or one of them, probably something that happens very often, which is called the scarcity mindset, where they're just so afraid that if they see you succeed, then there's not enough room for them to succeed. And that's when distrust begins, because you start feeling like they're holding information back. They're giving you bad information maybe, and you start feeling like they're not there to help you. And that's when sometimes we just have to take a breath, take a moment, reflect like we always talk about, and realize that it's not necessarily distrust, it's growth. And that's why it's one of the last things we acquire on this journey, is because when we start feeling that people are starting to rip us off, it's really just misinformation in our minds. It means it's time for you to grow and grow past the people that you're feeling that distrust with. That's why it's the last thing. That's why it comes when it comes, because it's time for you to take the next step. Look for the new group. Prune your tree and get yourself to the new tier, because that's where you're going. Now go out there, be legendary, and I'll see you tomorrow.